Hi, my private jet was crashed into the jungle. Yeah, there's a footage of it, have a look. Told you. I was injured, but I was saved with some students. I don't know what they're doing here in the jungle. And now I'm fine. It's a bit cold, so I need to make fire, especially for night time. Have no lighter, no matches, nothing, just some woods. I'm going to use a technique of friction, yes, physics, to generate some heat and hopefully make some fire. Let's do it together. It's not an easy job, but I'm sure when you have to do it, you will do it.
Okay, so we have a bow drill set. This is the bow. You've got the spindle or the drill, an ash pan. This is a bearing block, and that bit there is the actual base block. So all you do, it's going to be very simple. The ash pan goes underneath here, because all this is going to do is collect any embers and ash we get from our little bowl there. This is not very flat, but hopefully it'll work.
Do you have to use a certain woods or?
I've used, this is hazel and this is hazel. That there is, I think that's oak actually. You can use various different ones. That one there is hornbeam.
Right.
Different ones work in different ways. So hazel's very, very good because it's very straight. So we use hazel for the bows, right, and the drills quite a lot. So what you do, you have to twist this so it sits on the bow. This is the hardest part of it, like that. Sits on the bow. Actually, let me twist that the other way, sorry.
And what if you didn't have the string?
The string is the most fragile bit, it burns out.
Right.
So if you didn't have the string, you'd have to be doing it like that.
Okay.
Which takes forever, and you'd want to, this is a very, very thick spindle. Usually people have spindles about half as thick as that.
Right.
But I like the thick ones.
Can we use our shoelaces?
You can use shoelaces, shoelaces are great. Or this is why we have things like paracord bracelets we have, you know?
I see.
I'm just going to move towards you a little bit. Yep. The principle of it is, you have your spindle, that goes in the bottom of the ash pan there. We put our foot on to brace it. Oh, I'm on a hill, so that's not going to work, see? Takes ages to do bushcraft.
Yeah, it has to be flat surface.
Exactly. There we go. This is why it's all trial and error. Okay, here we go. So, the principle is you put that in like that. This is the disgusting part because you have to kind of spit into this bit here, lubricate it a bit. That bearing block is just to literally bear down. You pop your foot on and you just start. This is not going to work now.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, look.
And it starts to go like that.
Yeah, I think it would be easier for two people to do it.
It's a lot easier for two people, but essentially
you can see the smoke.
You can see the smoke, and in your ash pan you cut a little groove in like that, and your ember will come out onto the ember pan, and that's where you will get your ember, and you can put that onto a bit of brush or something like that. That's gone out, that's not enough, and then you can start your fire.
Excellent.
That's how a bow drill works.
That was the best explanation by the experts. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm sure the students will enjoy watching this.
Oh no, that's cool.
It's so cool. Thank you very much.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
But gotta be right to be the bride for me. Bless your beautiful hide wherever you may be. And then eventually he stumbles upon this woman who's chopping wood out the back of a restaurant, and then she carries all the wood in, and then she puts it into the fire, and then she's serving lots of food, and there's a kind of a brawl going on between these big burly men, and she's there in the middle of it all, and he decides that she's a tough little woman, and she's... Are you filming me? Cause I ain't got no feminine handbag here to sing my tune. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A man can't sleep when he sleeps with sheep. I'm a little hoot owl, hooting in a tree, 'cause I ain't got no feminine hoot owl here to shoot the breeze. Ooh.